Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel to Only Movies, and I just arrived to the movie theaters, and today I'm gonna be watching Guillermo del Toro's new Frankenstein movie. So we're gonna see how this one goes, because I've been waiting for this movie for a while. So I'll give you my thoughts and review later on. That's cool. Hello everyone, I'm back again from the movies, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. I'm gonna keep it short because I'm just gonna have to wait to give you my spoilers after when the actual movie on Netflix in like what 2 weeks. But for now, I'm just gonna give you what are my thoughts and reviews for a little bit, for positive and negatives as well. The positive, man, I really thought this film was really amazing. I'm not surprised how Guillermo del Toro, I know he's a big fan of the classic monster movies, especially for like The Creature from the Black Lagoon. We saw that he did his own for A Shape of Water, but with this one he adapted from the book, from Mary Shelley's book Frankenstein. Of course, he tried his best to do everything from the novel, because I know he probably changed some stuff. I never read the book. I can't say that I have read it and stuff. I have only watched the movies, like the classic Frankenstein from the early 30s and a few other Frankenstein movies, because there's multiple Frankenstein movies. But for this one, I thought he did a really amazing job doing his best from the novel. But let me know if he probably changed anything from it. But like I said, he did a really amazing job, especially Oscar Isaac's performance as Victor Frankenstein was brilliant. I thought he did an amazing job playing as him, playing as the mad scientist and stuff, proving people that he could change the world and stuff, and trying to bring people back to life and stuff. And he did with his monster. And with Jacob, who played as the Frankenstein monster, he did a really amazing job. I know originally it was supposed to be Andrew Garfield, but I think Jacob did a really amazing job. Even though I have never seen his film or anything else, he did a really great job as playing as the monster. Like I said, both of them had a great connection. Oscar and Jacob as Frankenstein and Victor, going at it to each other, especially after he came to life, saying like wondering what was his purpose and stuff and all that stuff. But that was mainly the positive stuff that I thought it was really amazing. Especially, I can't forget the makeup effect for the monster. I really loved it. I kind of felt like that the vibe mixed with the classic monster and the Van Helsing monster. With the great look and stuff, and especially with the scars and stuff like that. That's how I kind of felt like his vibe of the monster. And Jacob did his own portrayal of the monster, because like I know he didn't want to do copy from other people who play as the Frankenstein and all, because there's been so much Frankenstein movies, different versions and stuff like that. But he did an amazing job playing as the Frankenstein. That's mainly the positive stuff. For me, the negative, I say, is like Mia Goth's part. I felt like hers was kind of rushed into it. Like, yeah, she did a great job and stuff, but I felt like if she interacted more with the creature, she could have had more connection with the monster. But I felt like it was just forced. That was only my negative part. I felt like she was really rushed into it. And I was just well, I'm not trying to spoil it, because I'll just wait for that other part until after it goes on Netflix streaming. But for this, like I said, there was just that part that I thought was negative, but everything else was really amazing. I love the visual effects for the way they did the castle, and how he the storm for it, when Victor was trying to connect all the pieces for the wires and stuff like that for his lab and all, which I thought was really amazing and stuff. But yeah, so I feel like I recommend this to be you guys watch this in theaters. Is worth it. I'm glad Netflix decided to do that, go straight to theaters, because I know most of the time their movies goes straight to streaming, and I say like now they're doing is going some movies, not all of it, limited time for theaters, which I think that's pretty amazing. So I say this is worth it being in theater. So for my ratings, for this, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, this is worth it watching in theaters. There's some parts, I know some people say, but it's not a horror and stuff. But I see there is some part of the horror. But like I said, I'll give you more spoilers to it later on. But like I say this is worth it in theaters. So you guys should watch it before it's gone, because I'm glad I saw it for Halloween day. So, but let me know down in the comments if you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.